Hello everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. Today's topic is about what if you are stuck in a job that you dislike or you hate or you feel you should move on from because you have financial obligation or responsibilities to your family, or because you don't know what you can do if you quit your job. So please take a look at these three piles of cards and choose one that resonates most with you. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. So 1, 2, 3. Don't take too long, don't overthink, just go with your first gut instinct and choose the pile that resonates most with you. So I'm going to reveal pile number 1 now. I'm going to put this aside first. So pile number 1, we have the 5 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups, we have Fruition, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So for those of you who choose pile number 1, which is the left pile, it is likely that you actually have so many passion. You have so many bright creative ideas, because wands usually represent creativity, creative ideas and passion. So it is most likely that you have other interests outside your job. And you have so many ideas, but you don't know which one to choose because they are equally good. So maybe, for example, you are good at painting, you are good at dancing, you are good at singing, and you are good at acting, and you don't know which passion you should pursue first. Alternatively, you may probably you know which passion you are most excited about and which dream you want to pursue, but this occupation or career or job prospect you are going to have to face a very tight competition if you are to pursue this dream. So there are many people who are just as talented as you, or maybe more talented, and you feel like you are going to have to struggle to win the competition. So that's why you feel stuck, you cannot move on from your job, because you are not sure how you are going to act on your passion. Or you also maybe your family does not agree, or your family does not support your passion. They want you to go to different direction. So there, I sense that for those of you who choose pile number 1, you experience a lot of struggles in this one. And how you are going to pursue, how you are going to move on from your job if you don't know what to do, or if you face a lot of competition and challenges. The answer is Page of Cups. So this means do things with love and not with expectation or goal. So if it's a little bit hard for you to pursue your to switch career, to turn your hobby or your passion into career, then don't try so hard to make it into your career, but instead do it as a hobby only. So maybe after you return home from work, or maybe during your downtimes, or maybe during the weekends. So for example, you like to sing, then you can go to karaoke, or you can go to the bar, and you sing just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it. Or maybe you can draw or paint, and then when it's finished, you can try to sell it on eBay. Just do baby steps, just do your hobby, do your passion for the fun of it, just for the fun of it. And then um so when you do things just for the fun of it, um it will not, I mean, it will not feel like so much of a struggle. So if you do things, if you want to get ahead of the competition, or if you are trying to prove yourself to your family that I got this, I can do this as a career, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be so much struggle. But if you do it just for fun, if you sing, paint, act, or whatever, or read tarot just for fun, just to help people, just out of love, then I mean, it's going to grow without you noticing. Before you know it, you will already gain so many followers. You would have gained viewers, you would have gained customers, and they are growing by numbers, and before you knew it, you are already making a lot of progress. Maybe it's still too far away because we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and this person is waiting for the crops to grow, and it may take years, it may take seasons, especially when it's the creative arts. I mean, you cannot expect to make a lot of money in such a short time, but I mean, it's going to grow, and it's going to grow very fertile. And the in order for you not to stress it out, you can celebrate every milestone. So if you sing in at karaoke or bar, and more people come to watch every day, more and more people come to watch, celebrate the achievements, no matter how little. It's going to motivate you and give you some extra boost. It will let you know, that you can do this. It takes time, but it's going to grow. It's going to grow into something. But most of all, just do it out of love, because something that is done out of love and out of fun usually are the things that will that will bear fruit the most. I read that in some book called the art of the subtle art of not giving an F. So the author of the book says that it's people who succeed are often people who do things just for the hell of it. People who do things because they like it, not because they want to gain something from it. So this is the Page of Cups. So do things out of love, and do it whenever you can, when you feel excited about it. Do it whenever you feel like it, and like do it consistently. Maybe you cannot do it like all the time. You still have jobs to do, you still have course, but whenever you have the time, whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel an urge to do the things that you love, keep doing it. And also focus on one thing that you love the most. So if you have so many creative ideas and passion, focus on one that you love the most, and which you can do instantly, and keep doing it, so that it will bear fruits. It will definitely become something. And if you don't expect it to happen anytime soon, if you don't push it, or if you don't if you don't force it, it will grow. It will become it will bear fruit more faster. So yeah, do things out of love. That's the key. So that's the answer for those of you who choose pile number 1. And then let's move on to pile number 2. So we have the Star reverse, 3 of Swords reverse, the Masculine, and Ace of Pentacles. So with the Star reverse, I think this means that you feel stuck in your job because you have tried pursuing your passion before, you have tried following your North Star, but it doesn't work. Either because you give up, because you fail, maybe something does not work out very well, maybe it's you lack confidence, you lack direction, you lack proper planning, and it fails. And now you stick to safe, to a comfort zone, to maybe an office job that you don't like because you are afraid to try again, because you feel like you have disappointed yourself and disappointed people who believe in you. You have failed them in a sense. You feel like you have failed them because you are following your dreams and you are not considering the practical side of things. And yeah, you basically feel fell out of balance. And the way to get out of this, because this is quite a big trauma for you, is to forgive yourself, because people who are successful are people who have failed and fell so many times. It doesn't mean that you have lost faith and confidence not only in yourself but also in the universe. You feel like this is not your path, this is not going to work, but you still feel that this is your way. You cannot forget the dream still. So forgive yourself and move on. Like, not giving up the dream, but like take it as a lesson. Take the failure as a lesson. Failures often are function like a signpost. So they direct you, they tell you where you are lacking, where you can improve, what goes wrong, what not to do and what to do. But it doesn't necessarily mean that if you fail then it's the wrong path. No, I mean, people who succeed in what they are doing, they fail so many times. Just consider J.K. Rowling. I mean, she was rejected so many times by so many publishers before she published Harry Potter, before Scholastic, yeah, before the final her final publisher decided to believe in her. So failure doesn't mean that you should give up the dream. It's just make you stronger, and give you experience, so that the next time you make less mistake, the next time you make even lesser mistakes. So forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get too fixated on the failure. Don't get too fixated on what's lost, but take lesson from it, and continue pursuing what your dream. And also, when you are pursuing your dream, you have to remember to keep one foot on your dream and one foot on the ground. So be practical. So if you haven't got means or finances to finance your dream, then you must stay in your job first to save money and make some investments so that you can move forward. And this leads to the masculine. So the masculine is someone who knows what he wants and knows how to get it. And this moon cycle here shows that he also has his ups and downs. He has his moments of failure, he has his moments of success, but it doesn't stop him, because his focus is here, the full moon, his full power. And if you can see, there are children here. And these children are the children he protects. So actually, by pursuing your dream, you are doing a favor to many people. You are probably meant to become a leader. You are probably meant to inspire people and to support your family with this dream job or passion that you are working on. So embrace your power. You are stronger than you think. one failure does not define your whole path. So if you fail, take the lesson and try again. Remember the lesson, but don't get stuck in the failure. Instead, use the lesson to move forward, to try again better. And it's going, I mean, and don't get like focus on what you believe in, have faith in the universe, and don't get swayed by the up and down cycle, because it's not going to last forever. I mean, bad things will not last forever, good things will not last forever. You just do what you think is best for you and for your whole family. And the good news is that if you are feel stuck right now, an opportunity is coming your way, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's going to be, so you will have the opportunity to make some money out of the things that you love doing, because there are flowers here. It shows abundance and it shows beauty. So there will be something for you. So keep going on, okay? So the universe heard your wish, your dream, and yes, believe in yourself, believe in the universe. Everything is not in vain. That's for pile number 2. And now we move on to the last pile, which is pile number 3. Okay, so we have judgment. We have 6 of Wands. We have faith. And we have 3 of Pentacles. Well, so far this is, if you choose pile number 3, you seem to have a smoother path than the other 2 piles, but everybody's path is different. So one is not necessarily, much better than the other. It's just that we go through different routes, different experience, different lessons. Okay, so anyway, pile number 3, you have judgment. So if you feel like you are, most likely you feel that you have outgrown your job, because you are being called in your heart to do something bigger. You know that you are meant for something bigger, whether it's a different career or it's the same career but a higher role, higher responsibility. You have outgrown your job. You should take it to the next level. And yes, the universe wants you to. The universe wants you to answer. And most likely in your heart, you already feel that you must step up. You must step up and take a bigger role, or change your career path. And it's going to be a struggle. See this mountain here? It's going to be a struggle, and you have nothing. You literally, you more likely are going to start from zero, because this woman is naked. So but I mean, this call is so big that you have no choice but to accept it, because it's going to bug you. I mean, if you stay in the comfort zone, it's going to keep bugging you and the call until you answer to it. So that's why you feel like, if you feel suffer in your job, that's the reason, because you have a higher call. And because you have a higher call, the universe is going to help you to achieve it. All you need to do is to put your trust in them. And how you are going to do that? How you are going to do that is that you share yourself. You share your skill. So for example, you are stuck in a boring job at the post office, but you have so many skills. So this is like pile number 1 here, with so many different ideas. And what you have to do is to be confident and to show it off, show what you can do. But choose one among these 5. If you have different ideas, choose one, focus on one, and share it to the world. So maybe you can sing, record a demo, and upload it on YouTube. Maybe you are a great pianist. Play a piano, play a difficult composition, and then upload it on YouTube. Or maybe you are a tarot reader. Start giving free readings. Read people in your office. read your friends, and then ask for donation. And before you know it, a lot more and more people will show up and see that you are passionate and really good at what you are doing. So start small, but keep sharing yourself. Overcome your fear of being seen. You must allow yourself to be seen. You must be courageous enough to be seen. So yeah, not show off, but share what you got to the world, and people will notice. If this is really your passion, if this is really what you are meant to do, you will know from how easy it is for you to do it. As this fire eater, this is nothing for him. He is already used to it. He has practiced it secretly, and it only takes him showing to the world what he can do, what he has practiced, to get people to notice. So share yourself with the world, share what you can do, and then have faith that everything will work out. It's not going to be instant. It's like a pregnant woman. It's like growing pains. I mean, when you show your skill, there will be a pain. If you are an introvert, if you are not used to sharing yourself with the world, it's going to be a struggle at first. But if you are passionate about this and it's your call, then it's not going to feel hard for you, because like this pregnant woman, she giving birth is a painful experience, but she loves her kids, she loves her baby, she loves her project, her passion more than anything, and she is well prepared to undergo all those pain, and she believes in the universe that she will get through it safely. So put your trust in the universe, because they support your dream, they support your baby, they support your passion. After all, it's the universe who call you to give birth to this baby, your passion. So it's going to work out. Trust them. Just keep showing up. Keep sharing yourself. Keep showing up. Make a blog, make a vlog. Share things on YouTube, or just show up in your local clubs or whatever and do tarot reading or sing or dance or whatever. Keep showing up, and it's going to the baby is going to grow, and it's going to be birthed to the world, and the world will see what you are capable of. And the good news is that yes, people will notice you. So keep doing this, because people will notice what you can do, and they will hire you to do it. They will pay you to do it. They will pay you to do it because you are creative. You can create beautiful things. They will help you, they will finance you, they will cooperate with you. And this also means you should build some networking. So ask around on gigs or anything that you can participate, like maybe a local festival or market to sell your service or your art or whatever. So yeah, the universe calls you to do what it is that you are passionate about to do, and it's going to bear fruits. So yeah, so basically pile number 1, 2, and 3, don't be afraid to keep doing your passion, even though you have failed, even though you have maybe the first time it's not working, maybe you are afraid, maybe you secretly have passion but you don't show it to the world, maybe you are confused on what to do, but start again. For pile number 1, start small. Start doing things just because you love it, just for the hell of it, just for the fun of it, and it will bear fruits. It will bear fruits. It will take time, but it will grow. It will grow, and it will become a blessing to many people. Pile number 2, if you have failed, it doesn't mean that it's not your calling, because the failures, the experience, it makes you grow stronger, because you are called for something big. And pile number 3, you are already on the right path. You have the calling, and it's you know what your calling is. You just need to show up. You just need to share your skill and what you can do to the world, and before long you will get orders, you will move forward, you will progress, and before long all of you who choose this path will progress from your dreary job. It's not going to be instant. Just keep doing your job, but make sure that your free times are used for your passion. And like you can cut down your hours at work, or do part-time jobs, or do freelance, so that you can have time to do your passion. There are lots of options, and what's most important is that the universe support you. Okay, so thank you for watching this reading. I hope they resonate, and I wish you all the best. Thank you and bye.